Hi and welcome back. This is the second video in the series for stepping, balance, and coordination, particularly stepping for fall prevention. So in the first video, I reviewed the Wu-Ji stance, stepping in and out of the Wu-Ji stance. So I will go over that quickly today. If you missed the first video, I suggest you just scroll down and find it. And we're going to add another piece to that today where we're going to be shifting weight from left to right as we take small steps forward. So let's get started with that. Okay, so quick review from last week, opening and closing the Wu-Ji stance. If you want to follow along real quick, one time. We inhale, and as we inhale, we take our weight and we shift it all into the right leg. The left leg becomes empty. You can raise it up on your toe to accentuate that. We slide the foot out and we shift our weight back to 50-50 and we exhale and sink down into the floor. So again, feet together, inhale, shift your weight, slide the foot out, exhale, 50-50, sink your weight back down into the floor. And into close, just do the opposite. We inhale, shift the weight to the right leg, toe comes up, slide the foot in, and then exhale, sink back down. So that's just I'm syncing up the inhaling and the exhaling with the shifting of the weight and the sinking, okay? Sinking into the floor. So what I'm going to do now is just a little bit of a stepping exercise. So simply, we shift to Wu-Ji. What we were doing, we were shifting the weight into the right leg. So in this drill, we're going to inhale, and the breathing's not really important here, but I just like to sync that up, and move that weight into the right leg, and the left leg is empty. Okay, and we're sinking that right foot into the floor and the left leg is empty, floating. So now what we're going to do is, instead of stepping out, we're just going to step down into that left leg, shift the weight up into the leg, and then we're going to bring the right leg up empty. All right, so we're just going to go cat stance or empty leg stance from one side to the other. I'm in a right cat or a right empty leg, so I'm going to put my foot down. My energy is 50-50. I'm going to shift my weight to the right side, and I bring the left leg up, left cat. I put the left foot down, shift my weight 50-50, shift all the weight into the left leg, and now I'm right leg empty. Okay, so again, we're feet together. We shift the weight to the right side, left leg becomes empty. You can step out a little bit if you want to. I don't have much room here, or I'm going to be out of the camera. So I'm just going to put that foot down, move my weight 50-50, continue to move the weight all the way into the left leg now, and bring the right leg up empty. Put the right foot down, shift the weight back to 50-50, move all the weight back to the right leg, and left leg empty. Okay, left leg down, 50-50, shift to the left, right leg empty, put the foot down, weight's 50-50, shift the weight, left leg empty. So you could do this just shifting your weight from side to side. Again, bring the toe up so you know which leg is empty. And you can actually do a little stepping if you want that cat to just slide out slightly and put the foot down, and that way you can step up into the next cat stance, and then you put that foot out slightly and drop that foot down, shift the weight in, and step up. So this is Tai Chi stepping, if you will. All right, let me do it back from back here so you can see my feet better. All right, so left empty, I slide that foot out slightly, drop the foot, shift the weight, bring up the right side. Right leg goes out a little bit, shift the weight to 50-50, shift all the weight into my right side, and then I bring the left foot up. So it's left side, right side, left side, right side. Okay, so try that. Again, moving your weight from side to side. Again, the object of the game here is fall prevention. When we walk, we have a tendency to always be, weight is up high. See, we're doing here, our weight is down in our feet. When we walk normally, our weight is up here. So as we're walking, we're top heavy. And if we trip, that energy keeps going forward. So if we're stepping and we're down here, if my weight is on my back leg and I step forward and I hit something, my weight is still on my back leg. I'm not going to fall. So the idea is to be a little mindful, a little conscious of your stepping, particularly in the house, because that's where we tend to fall the most. And you can move a little more easy. You've got to be mindful of it, and if you do it and practice it enough, you'll become better at it, and it'll kind of become a normal stepping pattern for you. Or at least you'll be conscious of, if I'm in a situation and there's an opportunity for me to fall, you can easily shift and or at least think about where your weight is. Okay? Okay, so thanks for watching. Again, just to recap real quick, we did a review of Wuji, stepping in and out, opening, closing the Wuji stance. And then we did an exercise where we are moving a little bit forward and we're shifting our weight left side, right side as we're moving forward. Again, the object is to keep your weight low and not step out, not have any weight in that foot that's moving out. Again, the object here is for fall prevention and moving around safely, particularly, like I said, in the house. So practice that. I'll be back next week with some more, or another exercise we'll add on to this again. If you have questions, I'm going to leave some contact information down below. Feel free to reach out to me. And also, just FYI, Thursday afternoons at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, I have a Zoom call, a live call. So if you do have questions and you have the chance to get on the Zoom to discuss, you can ask and we can talk about any issues or questions you have. So again, you need to register below, and I'll send you the link to the Zoom call. Okay? So thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.